officially locked in with DJ Scenario.
Welcome to another episode of Locked In with DJ Scenario. You know how it goes down, but today I got something special. I got brothers in the building, not just brothers, twin brothers in the building. Shout out to my guys. Introduce yourself.
Go by really him, no cut.
Wow, y'all know what's going on. This is Rems in the building. We the double R twins.
You got to practice that. If you got a brother, you got a twin, you got to practice shit like that. You got to get it right. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for coming, bro. I appreciate you. You know, we had to work on some things and we here finally, you know what I'm saying? So, for the people that's tuning in, that's locked in, let the people know where y'all from.
We from the Bronx.
Originally from the Bronx, that's a fact.
Okay.
But we stay out in Long Island right now.
Okay.
Suffolk County.
Okay, shout out to Suffolk. What part of?
Coram.
Oh, Coram. Okay. Oh, you guys are out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to CI, because that's where I went to high school and shit. Shout out to Central Islip and all that. Yeah. So, I just want to say I got a lot of twins in my family too.
That's
you know what I'm saying? So I'm used to this. But, how did you guys decide, like, let's take it back a little bit. We're gonna rap. Or we gonna make music?
So originally I started rapping in 2016.
Okay.
I really was I'm gonna go step into the music scene.
Okay.
Hit the studio, do all that type of shit. My brother came on board.
Was that even on your mind?
No, we was,
a little bit.
Not gonna lie, we was really like outside.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
That wasn't even a thought at that point. So it was like,
around the time we was partying.
It
was all going crazy. The Bronx Wine had just started around the time, so all the Bronx Wine party was going
crazy. We was outside.
On fact.
So it's like as we got a little older, you know what I'm saying, that we started thinking about the music.
Yeah.
Start getting to it.
Right.
So you doing music, and then what you tell your brother? You're like, yo, let's fucking do music, or what's going on?
Nah, it wasn't even like that at all.
Yeah.
Like it really started like me just doing music. He seen that like I was capable or whatever the case may be. He just jumped on the way. He started making music himself, like on his own.
Was you able to get it like right away, or it was it came natural?
Naturally.
It wasn't like, yo, bro, what you think? Do you critique each other's like music hard, or your own critics?
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to though. You got to. Nah, who's gonna be real with him? If I'm not gonna be the realest with him, who's gonna be real with him?
Yeah.
And that's kind of like a plus. You know what I'm saying?
Do you ever say like, yo, that was whack?
Yeah.
That happened a couple times.
Like, yo, that was whack. You gotta write something better.
And we got it together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's the process for making music when you're doing a track together, aside from like doing a track by yourself?
It's a little funny because
like who raps first, who raps second? Like, is it like, yo, you go first? You like what's the process for you guys?
There's no like order. It's like
it depends the beat.
We hear the beat, and whoever want to be like, oh, this is my hook, or
like
that. We be like, oh, I got the hook this song. I got the bars this song. Like I'm gonna carry it and that however it goes. You feel
Has
me?
it ever been like, yo, I got one hook in my head, but you have a totally different hook? Like what's that like? You know what I mean? Like
we came across that a couple of times, but no lie, we just like, you know, got it together. Like, bro, like, so which one's gonna sound better? So both of them on the track and see which one sound better, and then we'll decide.
Okay, that's fire.
Not facts.
So you discovered music, bro. You said bro came home. Is that what I heard?
He just came on board, like, you feel me?
Oh, okay. I thought you was like away somewhere, God forbid. You know what I'm saying?
He was the one that was away. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you was okay. I thought I heard that, something like that. You know what I'm saying? But okay. So you wasn't away. You just got on board with the music situation. So how did that work out for you? You know, you guys, you say you was outside, and then now you're doing music, right?
Yeah.
And what's like the notoriety for you? Like, is people really like fucking with your shit? Like, if people like,
nah, for
yo,
sure.
I rock with them.
Every time we in the spot, every time we do shows and everything, we always get at least 10 people in the spot that run down on us and be like, yo, I need your information.
That
shit was hot.
That shit was fire.
I'm not gonna lie. When, you know, I get booked to host events, right?
Yeah.
And I love doing these events. I love going out and seeing the talent. But it's like when you come across guys like you, both of you, and the energy that y'all brought, you know, was like, it turned the place up. And that's what I be looking for.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I listen to the music, and I'm wondering, like, the energy matches the music, got everybody up out their seat, you know, and it makes sense to me why you guys are doing this. You know what I'm saying? So when me saying that, when you guys are up there performing, What is that feeling for you guys?
It became, I'm not gonna lie, it became to turn into something I love. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I believe my brother feel the same way about that.
When I'm performing, I feel the aura come out my body. Touch the people. Like I feel that shit touch the people. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
That's how I felt. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh shit. And then I'm looking at people and I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like wow, like they really turned this place up. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm glad I got to speak to you and say, you know, I would love to have you on my show because I think that more people need to know, you know, who the Double R Twins are.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? All right, is there, and I say that, now that I say that, the Double R Twins, what made you choose that name?
So we was we go by a regular name. So Rems is Rems, you get what I'm saying? And then I'm really him, no cap.
Okay, yeah.
But really him for short. So long story short, we just like really him. Rems.
Double R Twins.
That's a fact.
It's been this way for a long time, like before.
This just started, like I say, like the last 4 performances.
Oh, okay. What was it before?
It was just our names.
Yeah.
Then we was like,
so they used to introduce you, really him and Rems coming to the stage.
They used to say the twins.
The twins. Now it's the Double R Twins, which is hitting. The impact is a little bit better. I'm gonna tell you right now.
It hits a little harder.
It does. You know what I'm saying? The impact is definitely a little better. So I'm glad you guys came up with that and figured that out. You know what I'm saying? So early. I want to say that you figured that out early. You know what I'm saying? Rather than trying to change your name late in the game.
Yeah, when we were
and then or you know, because now you guys as artists are a brand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that Double R Twins is your brand.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Rather than just, hey, the twins coming up stage or Rems or really him, no cap. You know what I'm saying? It's your brand now. Just listen to what I'm saying.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So growing up in the Bronx, right? How long have you been in Long Island, we want to say? Because I'm going to ask that question because I know there's a lot of artists on Long Island that feel like even though we're from New York, we don't get a lot of love from the people in the city of New York because we on the island. But people don't realize that Brooklyn, Queens is part of Long Island. You know what I'm saying? But you can't tell them nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's different.
Right.
But you part of Long Island, my guy. You know what I'm saying? But you know, for the people, you know, like yourselves that you know, from Long Island and shit like that, what kind of feeling or what kind of love do you get from the people that do music that's in the city? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like before you answer, I don't want to cut you off. Before you answer, I don't like the fact that we don't embrace each other as much as we should. Just because you from Long Island or I'm from the Bronx or I'm from Brooklyn, Queens, whatever the case may be, Harlem, you know what I'm saying? That we don't embrace each other because we all from New York. Let's make music. Let's do something like crazy.
Exactly.
You know, and I ask that because I got, you know, family in Long Island that rap too. And their thing is always, the city don't show Long Island love like they should.
Yeah.
You know, what do you guys feel about that?
I ain't gonna lie, my take on that, like, us, personally, like us, when we started to step out to the city, we got more love from any type of event that we ever been to. We started going to the city. That's when we started to get our love, and then people started to like run down on us and all that. When we was in Long Island, they didn't show no love.
Showcases in Long Island, you get what I'm saying?
And it was crickets.
It was like the same love.
Yeah.
Like people.
Why do you feel that? Why do you feel that? Because you from Long Island and they, you know what I mean?
Nah, because I feel like they feel like because we're not from Long Island. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That, we shouldn't be the ones. You get what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or the image, like they see us, you know, 2 Spanish brothers, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like, like it's not believable. And then to the people that really get to know us, then they understand.
What made you guys decide, yo, let's do this type of music though? Because you could have went, there's the, you know, for just first of all, tell the people what kind of art you make. You know what I'm saying?
We make drill music.
Drill music. Okay, perfect. I want you guys to answer that. What made you guys choose drill music? You know what I'm saying? Instead of doing the boom bap rap or you know,
we grew up in the era, you know what I'm saying, Lil Durk, Chief Keef, you know what I'm saying, G Herbo. Like we grew up in that era, you know what I'm saying? When we were teenagers, that's what we was listening to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's drill.
Yeah.
So it's like, and then like, you know, people saying like drill rap dead, you know what I'm saying? We brought it
What
back.
do you feel about that?
We brought it back in a different aspect.
Okay.
Now we're bringing it back on a more lyrical, you get what I'm saying? Get more down to the gritty, the storytelling and everything. So that you get what I'm saying? Understand that it's just more than just
And that's what I liked most about what I was hearing when you guys were performing. I didn't hear a bunch of you know what I'm saying, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? The bow and all that shit. Like, it was very subtle, but we was rapping. You know what I'm saying? We was getting to it. You know, you guys were getting busy on the stage. Pause. You know what I'm saying? So you got shout out to Long Island big time for the Double R Twins, man. Really, you know what I'm saying? You are a product of what you come from and where you came from. So I want to ask you guys something different now. So now we get into this music, right? We hear now what's the plan? What's the plan for the Double R Twins?
Plan, I ain't gonna lie, we trying to come in full effect.
Okay.
Leave a stamp in this shit. I'm trying to make Rems and the Double R Twins, you feel me? A household name.
Yeah.
Bring in the energy, make it, you know what I'm saying? Make it all the way to a brand, you know what I'm saying? Worldwide.
Was these two songs that I heard that you guys performed on like a mixtape or something? Or?
Nah, so one of them is just a single and the other one is unreleased.
Okay, so for the people that don't know, because tell my people.
Yeah. For the people that don't know.
Tell them the name of the song that's unreleased and released.
So the one that's unreleased is called No Favors.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that one we made, you know, on a stem of, you know, some TikTok, you know, controversy.
Yeah.
So it was like some TikTok, because we be streaming on TikTok as well. So long story short, it was some TikTok controversy, you know what I'm saying?
What was the controversy so people could be clear?
It was just some one cat running his mouth, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. With you guys?
Details. Yeah.
Okay. All right. We won't talk about that.
So as you can hear in the beginning of the song, you can hear the cat talking.
Okay.
And talking about us.
All right.
So like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We ain't gonna get too much.
Do you guys get like busy on TikTok? Do you feel like TikTok's where it's at for you? Or for artists, period?
I ain't gonna lie, any platform I step onto is just me.
Just
like
really him.
What it do, yes.
Yeah.
We doing what it do. Like platform I get on. No lie, they just can't resist. I'm entertainment. I know how to entertain.
Are you like the ladies' man in the group? What's going on? You like the ladies' man in the group? Something's going on. You guys gotta tell. Somebody gotta tell me.
Nah, I'll be more laid back when it comes to the ladies.
Is that I'm
I'll be chilling.
Guy.
You know what? I'm out here. I'll be chilling.
Nah, I'm the funny guy. You know what I'm saying? So you know the cool funny guy. Everybody go jack it like just like.
Yeah, shout out to the Double R Twins. I'll fuck with them. So the two singles. One unreleased, one released right now. But are we working on a project? Like, what's going on? Has there been a project out before for you guys?
We dropped a couple singles, but now we're gonna get into the albums and all that. I ain't gonna lie, coming real soon.
Okay, so we should just expect some singles. Just keep feeding the streets.
We're gonna start dropping the albums. Yeah, we're working on the album.
All right, yeah, because
all that energy. Because
we already cooked up a lot. We cooked up a lot. We've been putting in more pen. We have more singles. You get what I'm saying? We got Who's That There? That's the one we performed that you seen us.
Yeah, okay.
We also got Demon Confessions. You get what I'm saying?
We got Move.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Then not only that, bro got songs by himself. And I got songs by myself.
I was gonna say that. How do you feel? You guys are working together, but you know, as most groups do, they also want to see what they could do on their own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's the focus for you guys right now?
We're working as a group. That's the focus.
Yeah, we're working as a group. That's a fact.
Because we already, you get what I'm saying? When we was already starting music, we already did our solo like by ourselves. So we got songs by ourselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? We know.
Do you feel much better doing it like with your brother, making the music with your brother?
I know when I got bro on the track that me and him is gonna, you know what I'm saying?
It's gonna do what it do. That's a fact.
It's gonna shake up the room. Like, that's what it do.
So album in the works, you know what I'm saying? Do we have a name or we ain't get that far?
So it's probably gonna just be the Double R Twins.
Self
one, Double R.
Just so they can understand who we are, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Where we're coming from.
Is there anybody specific that you would like to work with if you could? And for this first album?
I ain't gonna lie.
Like, even if they not mainstream, if there's somebody that you want to reach out to, like, yo, let's tap in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Is there anybody?
I'm open to work, but you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of artists that we also came up with. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just us. Like, you know what I'm saying? We've been on the scene for a little while now, so we know like probably more than 1,000 artists. Like, you know what I'm saying? And there's a lot.
But if there was one for really him, if there was a person that really him would want to work with you and your bro, who will be that one person?
We'll go with.
You don't even have to put him on an album.
I bet we're gonna go with May Kenzo. My sis May Kenzo. She do the drill rap too. So
what's her name?
May Kenzo.
May Kenzo.
She be cooking up for the city and all that. We could definitely that shit would go hard. You know what I'm saying?
All right, we're gonna clip that and we're gonna see if we can make that happen.
Right, and Billboard Baby.
Okay. So you guys come. I guess you guys agree on this.
Yeah.
This is who we want to work with.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's us. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not one. It's not just one decision. heritage. And,
yeah.
The double R twins. So you know what I'm saying?
I like that.
They feel me? Who we gonna map it out? Who we could make tracks with? Who feel me? Who
the
our
possibilities?
Sound, what compliment with? Future,
because bro networks and I network and we network different.
You know what I'm
saying? So it's like we bring it all together, and it's like. It's easier that way
because you the funny guy and they be jacking it.
we ain't gonna lie, we tap in. I ain't gonna lie, we tap in.
Yo, I appreciate y'all. But one question that I want to ask my guys right here: if I see you in a year from now, right? What should I expect? What should I be expecting to come across or find out that my Double R Twins is doing?
We outside. We probably said by next year. I'm probably.
Oh, what do you want for yourself? As what do you see for yourself musically? In a year,
me, I want to be one of the one of the top 5.
Oh, first of all, what we don't do is we don't. We speak things into existence here. Okay. All right. So if you're gonna talk to me right now, you're gonna say this is what's gonna happen in a year.
All right.
We with it?
All
right. What's
gonna happen in a year? Me and bro, we gonna come through. We gonna shut it down. They gonna fuck with us, and they gonna fuck with the music because the music speak for itself.
And we gonna see all in the spot. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, we already out there working real hard. So it's like we gonna keep pushing, no lie, and we just gonna be on motion flyers. Going crazy all around the city. Not only here, but we travel out of state too.
We just went to Orlando this year.
How was that for you guys?
That was a movie. I ain't gonna lie, that was a movie.
And all us. People ran up to us like they knew us. And some people recognized us from the internet.
You know, that's why I want to ask you guys, what was the first moment, right? I'm glad you guys said that, because what was the first moment you felt like this really could be the thing for you guys? Because I know you work on stuff for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as me as a DJ, I've been DJing for a long time. Yeah. But there has been moments in my DJ career where someone has told me how much they rock with me or where they know me from or what I've done for the community that really sparked interest in them or made them want to know what's going on with me or help them or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? What was that moment for you guys? Where you felt like, oh shit, like, bro, we really got something, or let's do this for real. Let's take it to the next level.
That moment was when I feel like when we was on the boat. We was on the boat. DJ Hot Rod, DJ Rush. It was a movie.
Shout out to both of them. I know Rush a long time. I know Hot Rod a long time.
Rush, no, yeah. They had a boat event. We attended that shit. They told us to come out. This is actually right after we tried to do the Long Island run with the music, and we was like a part of some clique called Bag Talk, but shit didn't work out with them, and we ended up, separating from them guys.
Are they still rapping? Like, we don't even care about.
We don't know what's going on with them, but you know what I'm saying. I wish more prosperity to everybody.
Yeah.
But long story short, so then we disconnected from those people. And went on to our own journey, and we ended up on the boat. The first show ever was on the boat, and that's
legit.
Pier 23 probably.
We made the whole Pier 23.
It was.
We made the whole boat shake.
The whole boat
shake. Everybody was jumping. It was a mosh pit. It was a movie. At that moment, I'm like, oh shit, this
we got something.
This is
this what we could do.
Yeah.
That was a good movie,
and that was just the beginning of the journey. It was just literally the beginning.
For real.
I really want to see what you guys have in store, bro. I'm really rooting for you. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
Because I want you to go whenever you do magazines and stuff like that. I just want you to say your Scenario is the first DJ to be really like, you know what I'm saying? I know DJ Hot Rod and shit like Rush, and those are my guys. But just be like, yo, Scenario sat with us and really chopped it up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I want from you guys. Can you do that for me?
Of course.
I appreciate it. Double R Twins in the building. You know what it is, baby. Thank you. Wait, before we go, just tell them where they can find you at.
You can find me on Instagram, Rems HQ, and you can find me on all platforms, Roadman Rems.
You can find me on Instagram, oh shit is him, SHYT.
Take your time.
ITSHIM. Oh shit is him. And then all platforms, really him, no cap.
Do you guys have a page together, or it's just separate pages?
It's separate pages for right now, but we gonna work on getting a domain up. You feel me?
Okay.
And so that way we can tap into the website, you feel me? DoubleR.com. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're gonna get that started. You feel me? Shit like that.
Let's go. I appreciate you guys coming, bro. For real.
Appreciate you for having me, man.
Thank you.